Here we have an exponential equation. In this exponential equation, I have to solve for y in terms of x. Okay, let me write the given exponential equation as it is. That is 4 to the yth power, positive 4 to the yth power, positive 4 to the yth power equals to 16 to the xth power. So here on the left side of the equation, I am adding three same quantities. So that is 4 to the yth power. So it will result 3 times 4 to the yth power. Actually, the addition of three same quantities over here is similar to a positive, a positive, a. In an expression, we have three a's are added. So what do we write for this one? We write 3 times a. So the same thing I have done over here. Since we have a over here, we write 3 times a. But instead of a, in our equation, we have 4 to the yth power. So instead of 3 times a, I'm just writing 3 times 3 times 4 to the yth power. Okay, on the right side, here we have 16 to the xth power. This 16 is a power of 4. That is 16 can be written as 4 square. And since we have exponent x for 16, the same exponent can be taken over here. Here I am writing 16 as a 4 square. The reason is already we have base 4 over here. So on the right side also, if I get base 4, so it will be little easier to solve this problem. Okay, now so 3 times so 4 to the yth power equals to, so here we have base 4, the first exponent is 2, again we have exponent x. That is we have this exponent x for this complete stuff. So whenever we have two exponents like this, what we can do is we can multiply the two exponents. When I multiply this 2 and x, I'm getting 2x. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So because my aim is to solve for y in terms of x, so I divide both sides by 3. Then this 3 will cancel out. Then the resulting equation is 4 to the yth power is equal to 4 to the power of 2x over 3. Okay, now if I want to solve an exponential equation, that is if I'm trying to find the value of x, trying to find the value of a variable that is an exponent, what I will do is I'll be trying to get the same base on both sides. Here we have base 4, but here we don't have the same base. So because we have a fraction over here, and in numerator we have the base 4, and in denominator we have 3. In case if this 3 is a power of 4, we can try to get the base 4 on the right side also, but it's not possible. So in this kind of exponential equation, what we need to do is we have to use logarithm to solve for the variable that is at exponent. So now what I need to do is I have to take a logarithm on both sides in this equation with base 4, because here we have base 4, here we have base 4. Okay, now let me take logarithm on both sides with base 4. Then I'm getting log 4 to the yth power to the base 4 equals to log 4 to the power of 2x over 3 to the base 4. So here in this equation, I've taken logarithm with base 4 on both sides. Okay, now on the left side over here, I can use a power rule of logarithm. That is, whenever the argument of logarithm is exponential, the exponent we have over here at the argument can be moved in front of the logarithm, and it has to be multiplied by the logarithm. Then we get y times log 4 to the base 4. And here in argument, two values are in division. In a logarithm, whenever two values are in division in the argument, what we can do is we have to take this logarithm for numerator and denominator separately and subtract them. That's a quotient rule of logarithm. Then I'm getting log 4 to the power of 2x to the base 4 negative log 3 to the base 4. I just use the quotient rule over here. Okay, now y times, so in a logarithm, if the argument and base are same, the value of such logarithm is 1. So the value of this logarithm is 1. So y times 1 is equal to, so here I can use a power rule of logarithm, that is the exponent over here can be moved in front of the logarithm, and then I'm getting 2x times log 4 to the base 4 negative log 3 to the base 4. So here y times 1 is just y, and 2x times the value of this log 4 to the base 4 is 1, because the argument and base are same. So 2x times 1 negative log 3 to the base 4. So y is equal to 2x times 1 is just 2x negative log 3 to the base 4. Okay, now I have solved for y in the given exponential equation in terms of x. So I find this solution y equals to 2x negative log 3 to the base 4 in option A. The correct answer choice for this question is option A.